It's the Lunch Show with Chad Summers. Fasten your seatbelts for the greatest radio show in the world, ever. And now, the host of the Lunch Show, Chad Summers.
All right. Welcome to the Lunch Show, everybody. My name is Chad Summers. It's March 21st, 2023. Before we get into the birthdays, I want to say you can always email me at chadslunchshow@gmail.com. We've got new episodes every Tuesday and Friday, so don't miss those. Fridays are great. Those are my favorites, but Tuesdays are great too. This is going to be a good one. All right, getting on with the birthdays. Gary Oldman is 64 today. Scott Eastwood, son of Harry Callahan, is 36. Matthew Broderick, also known as Ferris Bueller, is 60. And Rosie O'Donnell is 60. So happy birthday to those gentlemen. All right, let's get into the news. Obviously, the top story is regarding former President Donald Trump. This one from Newsmax. Newsmax's Rob Schmidt tonight says, U.S. becoming banana republic with Trump case. Referring to today's possible indictment of Mr. Trump, we have not seen any arrests yet. Hopefully, it's not going to become a spectacle like that. It shouldn't. To be honest with you, I don't know where Donald Trump is right now. It looks like they're in Manhattan getting ready for rioting. So I'm assuming he's up in Manhattan. The Republicans are saying this is a witch hunt, and the Democrats are saying this is justified. Well, what I'm saying is maybe he did a crime. I don't know. But the timing is very suspect. Very suspect. And let me ask you this. Would there even be charges if he were not running for president? I don't know. Send me an email. Let me know what you think. Chad's Lunch Show at Gmail. All right, this one is from Reuters. Putin and Xi discuss Chinese peace proposal as U.S. denounces visit. Well, you know, if these guys are going to get together, I hope they're doing the right thing. I hope they're really going to put an end to this war. Because quite frankly, I'm tired of it. I'm tired of hearing about it. I'm tired of hearing about all the carnage. It's very sad, and it's not helping whatsoever. Next story, this one, fresh off the press from Newsmax. 16 people from the FBI's watch list arrested at the southern border. All right, folks. These aren't just like ma and pa store owners from Mexico that are just deciding to come into the U.S. All right, so not good people amongst all of these illegal immigration participants. All right, this one from ABC News. Miami Beach votes against new curfew restriction after fatal shootings. So these shootings happened on two different occasions down in, I believe it was in the South Beach, in the streets and the partying down there for spring break. I agree with that. They're there now, you know, no curfew, do what you want. But next year, no more spring break in Miami. If I was the mayor, that's what I would do. It's just too much on a city for everybody in the country to go to one place. Spread out a little bit. So I would have the National Guard come in and just load the streets up. So when they show up, there's nowhere to go. You can't hang out in the street. And if you go into a restaurant and it's maxed out and the fire marshal says, sorry, no more people, then go back. Go to some other town. All right, this one, also a Miami-related story from Newsmax. Cuban baseball player defects after World Baseball Classic. Yeah, I probably would too. I know I would. I wouldn't go back there. Hell no. So, but we can't let you stay, buddy. You got to go. All right. This one from Newsmax. Cancer treatment developed in 30 days with AI. I did another story recently about how AI can detect cancer in the lungs. That was one of the good news stories, I think, which we will have at the end of the episode because that's mandatory. But this is a different story, and I think you should read it. Go to Newsmax and read about the cancer treatment from AI. I think we're gonna see some good things from this AI stuff. I know it's scary, but like I said, if we can use it for medicine purposes, that would be amazing. All right, this one's pretty fascinating. This one also from Newsmax. Higher cancer rates among military pilots and ground crews. I guess it's the pilots and the crews that deal with the fuel. They fuel their own airplanes up, which I didn't know that the pilots did that. I thought it was kind of like the union thing where every specific duty or task had a certain person. Well, it might be that, and the pilot's job is to fuel the plane. I don't know. But the pilots had a 25% higher cancer rate than just the average person. That's pretty alarming. I don't think that's going to stop anyone from having their dream occupation, but it might stop me. That doesn't sound like fun. All right, this one from CNN. Julianne Ho, who? I don't know. It's pretty good looking gal. I think she's a dancer, replacing Tyra Banks at Dancing with the Stars as co host. Good for her. New gigs are fun. All right. This one is a lot of stories, kind of got the same theme going on here. This one also from CNN. The way Google handled layoffs stunned many. The tech giant was beloved by their employees for years. Then it made the largest job cuts in history by email. Look, you got a job with the largest tech company, the company that's electrifying everything, removing human beings from the whole equation, but you want someone to come in your office and give you a good handshake and tell you how good you did on the way out. It's not how it works. It's a different world now. Sorry. Sayonara. All right, here's another one from CNN. Here, I got 3 in a row here. Tell me if you notice a theme. Amazon to lay off 9,000 more workers. Foot Locker is closing 400 stores by 2026. Meta's massive layoffs raise questions about Zuckerberg's strategy as company morale sinks. Not looking good for our economy here in the U.S. Pretty frightening stuff here. Need to make some changes soon. All right, this is a local story. Oral surgeon charged with sexually assaulting patients expected to be arraigned next month. Okay, now this is not the first story like this I've heard. It's actually the second. But they were both in like my same neighborhood almost. So they hit home. If you have a kid or maybe a young adult friend or family, female especially, sit in the surgery or the operation with her if it's a dental appointment. This is pretty disgusting stuff. So because if you don't, your granddaughter might end up looking like your all's dentist. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. All right, and as promised, we end every show with a good news story. But before we do that, I'm going to say for one last time, please email us at chadslunchshow@gmail. We love emails, and don't forget to listen to the lunch show every Tuesday and Friday. We like to get our episodes up by noon so you can have them on your lunch break. All right, this is the last story, and that means it's a good news story. This one from the Optimist Daily. Millions to benefit from drug maker Eli Lilly's $35 cap on monthly insulin. Now you're talking. Some drugs keep you from itching. You know what I mean? Some make you sleep better. Some keep you alive. So we can't dangle it over their head. Ha ha. We can charge you all we want to. No, it's not how it works. We got to be human about this. Or humane, I should say. But that's good news. And that's exactly how we like to leave you here at the Lunch Show. All right, I am getting out of here. I hope you all have an awesome day and do everything you can to support the show. Really, all it is clicking a couple things. We don't need money. We just need to have you guys click on a few things. But until Friday, have a great week and peace out.
All right, folks, that's it for the Lunch Show today. Don't forget to come back every Tuesday and Friday for new episodes. And don't forget to like, share, tweet, subscribe, friend, listen, email, and tell your friends and family about us. We need every single one of y'all. Thank you in advance for your support, and I hope you all have an awesome day.
You just listened to The Lunch Show.